Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I forgot my fucking intro, so we're not going with that one. I'm gonna come up with a new one. I don't know, I was just so strongly pulled to do a reading because I was trying to think of how I wanted to set things up moving forward, and I have a better plan than I did when I recorded the video I posted earlier today. So I'm still working on it. But anyways, as I'm going through all this, the song by Celine Dion, Because You Love Me, just started playing in my head. Like I started singing it, and I haven't heard that song since I was, oh my God, I want to say I was like 14 years old or something, because I used to I used to sit in my room and like sing with my hairbrush and just you know, you got to get the high notes with Celine Dion. But I love that fucking song, and it has way more meaning to me now, obviously, because, you know, 14-year-olds doesn't really have much meaning. I was pining over a Hanson brother back in the day. I mean, really? Anyways, I was a little misguided. So, moving on. Yeah, I got teased a lot for that too. People suck. But anyways, I got a channel message, and that song, really listen to it, especially if you are on a twin flame journey. Not all of you are, and I do know that some of you think that you are, but you're not, because there's been some false twins that have been coming up for some reason. It's a soulmate energy, it's a karmic, and I say karmic, and I use that term lightly because anyone that comes into your life ultimately is a karmic individual. But in tarot, I guess, when you say karmic is bad, you know, because you got to get out of that to get with your twin if you follow that journey. But this is definitely a very divine partnership. I mean, like, I just feel the fire burning within me, like passion and just heat. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like you both set each other's souls on fire. Like, I was talking about that in the other video, my I'm back video, and there's just such a strong message with that. So I feel like it has to do with you and your own passions in your own life, but it's also like with you fulfilling your dreams and doing what you need to be doing for yourself. It's lighting that fire under the other person's ass to get their shit together, because I feel like one of you is more enlightened than the other, but you both know about each other. So for whoever's gonna relate to this message, ultimately, you know who I'm talking about, or you have a very strong suspicion, depending on which side of the coin you're on. If you're watching this, you're probably the woke one that has the full understanding of the connection. I feel like your person, they have feelings for you that they can't explain. They see you everywhere. They think of you constantly. Like, there's signs and synchronicities going, just floating all around them. And I do feel like this person does believe in spirituality to a degree, maybe not as much as you. Maybe it differs just a little bit, or maybe they just don't understand as much. But they do believe in the metaphysical, paranormal, you know, shit like that. Magic, you know, the light of life. But anyways, I feel like they're not fully understanding the transformation that's taking place within themselves and within their situation. So it's fucking scary as shit, okay? So if you're getting, like, say you're just going along your merry little way and everything's fine, you're skipping in the fucking street, you know, jump roping, whatever, singing little songs, dancing to ditties and whatever, and then all of a sudden you just start worrying, or you just feel overwhelmed by something, or all of a sudden you just kind of get a little off. That's not your energy. That's them reaching out for help, basically, without even realizing they're doing it, because they don't want to battle this alone. Something's coming, something big, which I will read. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's going to create a shit show for some people. So that's probably why Spirit got my ass right out of bed. So this is a hot mess. By the way, I didn't take my makeup off because, you know, I didn't have time for it. I just wanted to lay down. Maybe I should do that before I go to bed. Anyways, doesn't matter. So, before I could even shuffle the little, what is it, Island Time Wellness cards, guess which one came out? Fucking seriously, the Twin Flames. I think that my camera's backwards. Whatever, don't matter. I'll tell you what the cards are. So yin yang, which I've been seeing a lot of, you know, okay, and balance. This also came out. And it says, take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. I do feel like you guys need to be more focused on yourself and work and whatever you're trying to work out in your own life. Because the more you propel forward in a positive way, it's only going to help your person. In the end, it's like, I did write this down, and I've been seeing rainbows and shit, and it didn't make any sense at first, and it does now. But you need to be, there's like the yin and yang, like I was saying, dark and light, the balance. You need to be the light in their storm, or vice versa, you know, whatever. I feel like the brighter you shine, it's like the beacon in the night. You're the lighthouse. They're gonna be like a moth to a flame. They're not gonna be able to see their way out of this shit show, whatever it is. So you need to keep shining, stand out, be, I don't know, torch your fucking house. I mean, don't literally do that, but put up smoke signals. Let them find you. And it says Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. No, yeah, exactly. That's a given. And balance, like I said, it came out in the first reading. It's continuously coming out. You two balance each other out. If you fell out of whack before you recognized who this person was to you, it's because I feel like whoever I'm talking to felt like there was always something missing in their life. No matter how good or bad or indifferent your situation has been throughout your life, there's always been something missing. I'm getting chills, and my crown chakra's going freaking crazy right now. So yes, this message is for you, if that makes sense to you. It's almost like you can only reach a certain level of happiness, but you can never get past it because there's just, what am I missing? What am I doing wrong? You weren't doing anything wrong. It's just you weren't in union, or you weren't at the time in your lives where you two could start energetically becoming intertwined or whatever. And then I got healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. So no matter how dark shit gets, because I have a feeling it's going to get pretty fucking dark. And I feel like because I said that you can sense their energy, and they can sense yours, obviously, because you need to be that light and shine for them. Send them love and positivity, no matter how fucking mean they get. If they ignore you, if they block you, if they run for the fucking hills and you think you're never going to see them again, you will. You need to have faith. This is going to take a lot of inner strength. We have courage. You are safe. Remember that. This connection is safe. Whatever is meant for you will always find you. It will always be yours. It just can be delayed. You know, there's setbacks, or there's shit you got to clear out in order to get what you need or what you want. In this case, it's divinely orchestrated. So your person could run for the next 20 fucking years, but they're gonna eventually come around. It's not gonna be that long, but that's just an example. Don't worry, it's coming. Next year, 2021, because fuck this year, just gonna say. It's been a shit show already. Why not close it out with a fucking bang, right? At least it'll be that, like, fiery, feisty love story that you can tell your fucking grandkids or some shit. Which, by the way, I feel like, I don't know why this just popped in my head because I said you could share a story with your grandkids. I feel like there's, whether you have kids already with somebody else or not, there is someone out there who has had fertility issues, and you will have a child with your twin. It, you know, divine magic. Magic is in the air, like I said. That's not for everybody. That's a very specific message. It'll be a daughter. It'll be a girl. I see curly hair. I feel like for that woman, because it's a female that I'm talking to, has fertility issues, you've cried a lot and prayed your ass off to have another child, because I feel like you at least have one, possibly two, already with somebody else. I feel like there's a miracle baby coming. That's pretty fucking cool. So kudos to you if that's you. Fear is an illusion, just like the future. It's our thoughts. So basically, all the future it represents is what we think it could be, because you never actually attain it. We're always in the present moment, you know what I mean? And it's just like fear. It's your thoughts. It's like, oh my God, you know, this is happening. He's mad at me or she's mad at me. We're never going to talk again. You start thinking like that, then you're going to start scaring yourself, thinking they're never going to come back, blah, blah, blah. Don't do that. It's an illusion. It's a scare tactic. Be brave. Set strong boundaries. So, with this, the boundaries thing, I feel like, for some of you, your person is going to reach out to you, possibly want to meet up with you, take you out, whatever, you know, a date or something, just like, hey, let's catch up, can we talk, you know, can we go down to the beach or down to whatever, and I just want to talk to you, I need to talk to you, and I don't want to write it down, I want to say it to your face kind of thing. Like, I don't want to be on the phone, I don't want to text. I feel like you'll get a text or a message of some kind saying this, but they want to see you in person. That could be where the baby's coming from, just gonna say. But anyways, I feel like there's somebody else in your life too, but it's not someone you with. It's someone that's around you. It's either someone that has interest in you, like they want to date you, whether you know about them or not. I think you do. I think it's someone that you're like, no, been there, done that. Maybe it's an ex trying to come back and fuck this connection up. I'm telling you, all the freaking karmics, it's gonna be a shit show. They're just going to, they feel this happening. It's like they don't know what it is. They don't know why they feel the way they feel, but it's like all of a sudden they need to reach out to you. All of a sudden they need to do this. They need to do that. They need to profess their fucking undying love. Don't fall for that crap, because your twin is not your ex. For the majority of you, or for whatever this message is, this is someone you know. You already know who this person is to you, but you did not date them. I feel like it... I mean, some of you could have started dating them. I just feel like something didn't work out with this person. And I feel like you did get discouraged for a while, but then you kind of woke up to it again. I don't know, something like that. But with the set boundaries, I mean, I'm not saying that you can't, you know, get a little freaky with your person, because it might be pretty hard to keep your fucking hands off them if you're around them, just gonna say. Because I don't know, I just feel like this energy, like I just want to, I don't know, I can't get into fantasy land because it's gonna get me all hot and bothered. But anyways, I think the boundaries you need to set is, even if you do cross that line, you need to make sure that you're still focusing on yourself, and that they're still focusing on themselves, and you guys are taking your time. So like, even if you get jiggy with it or whatever, you know, don't profess your undying love for each other to the fucking world. And, you know, kind of keep it a little hush hush, because I feel like you're gonna get a lot of freaking haters that are just gonna flood your way if they know that you have successfully connected with this person. Okay? Because it's not just on your side. They've got shitty people on their side too. So, yeah, just protect yourself. Bite them off, you know, kick them in the ass. I don't know what you need to do. But I didn't want to pull all these cards, but it was just telling such a beautiful story, and it was going along with what I was feeling. And then at the bottom of the deck, there's quite a few under here, but I'm not going to, well, maybe I will, fuck it. We have past lives. Release your release your past life karma, which is those stupid karmics that are getting in the way or are going to try to get in the way of this connection. But it's also triggers, habits, outdated ways of thinking, anything that's keeping you stuck and stagnant. And I don't feel like it's really you necessarily. I feel like it's the other person, whoever's not watching this reading, basically. The half woke one, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Just keep working through your shit and realize that if anything unsavory, anything that sucks, I guess, that keeps coming up for you, it's like, why the fuck does this keep happening? It's something you haven't learned from, and you were put here to learn from it because it was something from a past life that you didn't clear up. Whether you believe in that or not, in this life, it's a lesson for you. And a lot of times people will show us what we need to learn about ourselves, because it's the mirroring effect. It's usually called projection, and that's a really negative way of looking at it, but that's basically what it is. So, for example, this has nothing to do with the twin flame connection. This is just an example, because I'm sure some of you have dealt with people like this, and maybe one of these people is going to interfere with this connection. That's why it's coming up. But narcissist, say you dated a narcissist. It was an abusive person, male, female, doesn't matter. And that person is controlling you and degrading you and just hitting you, doing all kinds of mean shit. Why are they doing that? It has a little bit to do with you and a little bit to do with that person, because that person's empty. They have a void within them. So they feel, invaluable, and treating you like shit makes them feel good. So that's their shit. But for you, why did you allow it? Do you have low self-esteem? Do you have codependency issues where you're relying on this person for money? What was the reason for you putting up with that bullshit? A lot of times people sit in victim mentality when you're not a victim. It's something you need to process through. There's something I wanted to say with that, like, victim. You are what you think. You are what you think you are. So somebody needs to change their perspective of themselves. Could be you, could be a person. One of you is dealing with a dick or a bitch. I don't know, someone. This person's fucking nasty, manipulative. They're very controlling. It's very one-sided. There's no balance there whatsoever. So I feel like either you or your person is very used to one-sided bullshit, basically. And whoever that is, I feel like both of you dealt with situations like that, but one of you has overcome it, and the other one is trying to, which is why this person is kind of revving shit up, because they know they're going to lose you or them or whatever. And there'll be no chance in hell the second you connect with your twin that you'll ever go with anyone else, I'm just going to say, especially if you're on that journey. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. It's basically what I said already. And I was talking about magic. Boom, magic. Make a wish. Manifestation. Think positive. Send positive light and energy and love and all that crap to your person, because I kind of feel like they're going to need a little bit of magic in their life. I also feel like magic is intention. It's funny because a lot of people, I don't know, they look down on witches and pagans and Wiccans and whatever you want to call yourself. If you're a practitioner, I guess, that you could call me a witch. Magic is all about intention, which is basically manifestation. And when you're lighting sage and you're lighting candles and you're, dancing in the moon and doing whatever the hell you're doing, that's what you're doing. That ritual is setting your intention. So whether you practice ritualistically or not, just focus on the big picture. Send them help, send them light and love. That's the magic you need to send them. Just have this loving energy surround you. Just envision that around the both of you. Just like the red ribbon or something. I don't know though. Yeah, no, it's a red string. It's not around them though. I was thinking two different things. At first I was thinking of hand fasting or whatever, which maybe you will marry this person. I feel like your souls are already married. But I was also thinking of, isn't it in China or something, the red string? So no matter how far away you are from your person, you're always connected. So I feel that. So if you say your prayers and keep that love and light around you, it's going to help them. It's going to give them strength. Imagine your future with this person. Just trust in the process. I feel like with what's coming, this is going to be extremely important because I feel like you have had faith and you have been trusting in the process, at least to a degree, up until this point. But when this storm comes in, I feel like it's gonna really discourage somebody, whether it's you or them. I feel like kind of both of you. It's almost gonna be like, oh, we made it so far. What the hell? Like now this. Excuse me. That's disgusting. I didn't mean to burp. I have indigestion from hell all of a sudden. I don't freaking know, but this isn't happening at night. My blood pressure goes through the fucking roof. Like, it was crazy. I was good all day. And then I was laying down listening to, I think I was watching a video, and all of a sudden my heart was like, whoosh. I was like, what the hell? My BP went sky high. And I got indigestion. But anyways, enough of that. I might keep burping. Also, when I channel, I burp too, so maybe that's part of it. Intuition. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. It will not steer you wrong. And I feel like that's what's going to pull you through ultimately, is just maintain the vision for the two of you. Don't go, oh, fuck him or fuck her, like, you don't want to talk to me, or you'd rather go back to that bitch or whoever than me, like, after everything I've done, all this work I've put in. Don't be like that, because I feel like if you're like that to them, I kind of feel like they might be a little mean to you first for some reason. Maybe this fucking, the persons who's coming in to screw shit up, maybe it's on your side. I just feel freaking negative energy. Like, I'll have to figure that out. But anyways, then we have passion, which I feel like is coming from the both of you, because I felt that fire. Like, it just lights your soul on fire. You guys are definitely connected. You definitely want to get down and dirty. And this might be the problem, like I said, especially if someone gets preggers. But regardless of that, I almost feel like someone's going to get caught. Like, or someone, an ex, a friend, someone around you is going to find out that you and this person got jiggy with it. And they're going to blow the fuck up with anger. But I also see this as, if this situation is not handled correctly, well, someone's fire is going to still be burning. The other person's fire is going to be burning too, but in a different way. It's going to be like, I'm so fucking mad, I can't have you, or I'm so mad that you did this. I don't know, whatever. Something like that. It's like, but I love you, I just want to, what the fuck? I don't know. They're not seeing eye to eye. You're going to get, we have receive. I'm telling you, this shit's coming in. Okay, unicorns, we're done with this shit. I'm going to keep balance out, because that, actually, passion and anger need to stay out too for some reason. I'm just gonna go with it. But so yeah, I really feel like this is you and your twin. I just do. Like, it's you and your person, whatever label you want, but I'm calling it a twin flame because that's the cards that's coming out, and that's what I'm feeling, and that keeps popping in my head. So it is what it is. I just feel like you guys express your inner fire differently. Like, I feel really like, I don't know, like, you guys are really horny for each other. I'm just gonna put it that way, because I'm like looking at these cards going, it's like two different types of heat. I don't know, like in a fire, you know, a campfire or something, you have the flames, and as you get down to the coals, the blue flame it burns really fucking hot. It's hotter than, you know, the actual fire that you see for the most part. I feel like this is like surface. This is the top of the fire. It's like, it's what you can see. So one of you is showing your passion. The other one, it's deep within, and it's coming out, because even though this says anger, I'm looking at it like it's been in the shadows, but the fire's breaking free with all this orange. So I feel like they're going to match you. It's going to create a balance for you, but it's going to create a shit show at the same time. So just be prepared, basically. I got to get a different setup here because I wasn't prepared at all. Spirit was just like, go. So I did. I ran. But anyways, I'm so glad to be back. I missed you guys so much. I might end up doing more of these soul connection type readings. I don't know if I'm going to call them twin flame. I think I probably am. I don't know. And you know what's funny? I never understood. No, it wasn't that I didn't understand. It was, I couldn't connect fully to the twin flame energy before my break and everything. And then I had a recognition of my own, and it all made fucking sense to me. It's just weird how you think you know what love is. You go through your whole fucking life, this relationship, that one, whatever, and I think they say on average, every person will fall in love at least 3 times in a lifetime. I don't know where the fuck I read that, but I read it somewhere. It's popping in my head. So it's like different types of love. It's almost like, you know, your first love, and then, I don't know, midlife love or something, and like just get you by kind of love so you're not alone. And then usually lessons as well. And then there's your final love, your true love, because you've already learned that other shit. So now you can have fun, basically, and enjoy yourselves. But it's just weird how different true love is, because a lot of times people have a misconception of love as well. They get it confused with lust. It's like, oh my God, I have all this passion for you. I'm drawn to you. Like, I'm sexually charged by you, basically. But your brain, or whatever, your heart and your brain doesn't really register. It's just like a big chemical mess, and you think you're in love. You're just infatuated. And then when you find someone you truly love, serendipity, excuse me, I'm burping again, it's so much more. You want only the best for that person. You want them to be happy and successful, and you want to help them achieve their goals. And even if you can't be with them, you wish them well, and you hope that they have the best life that they can possibly have, even if it breaks your heart to never see that person again, because that's love. If you're like, I need you, you need to be here with me now, no matter what their circumstances are, that's being selfish. So what else do we need to know about this connection? Someone might have needed to hear that. Woo! I'm telling you what, this freaking card keeps coming out. I love this card. Imagine 20. We had intuition, and wasn't it imagination? I believe. Serendipity again. I'm telling you, buy the book. It's 11. So we have a 2 and 11, which is 2 and 2, and that's 4. Partners, I'm fucking telling you what. So you're manifesting like crazy. I feel like the yin and yang. Like, usually in these types of connections, you both are spiritual to a degree, like I said, and I'm pretty sure the closer you two come together, the more awakened this other individual is going to become, and you will have a lot in common. I feel like you already do anyways, but you're two very different people, types of people. It's almost like you either come from different backgrounds, it could be different social classes, it could be different age gap, there's a difference. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the way you do things. It's not necessarily your personality, it's it's how you handle situations. It's how you present yourself. So for example, we have someone who's very imaginative over here, probably you. This is manifestation. This is dreams. I do feel like you guys do have dreams with each other in them, in the 5D, 3D, whatever. I do feel like you guys can communicate telepathically as well. I feel like one of you receives the messages a lot clearer and can deliver them better. The other person is receiving them, but is confused as shit. They're getting an understanding of it because they're not as... They think it's their thoughts. Do you know what I mean? They don't... Part of them, they do question it, because part of them will go, you know, I wasn't really thinking about that. Like, why did that pop in my head? Like, are they talking to me? Oh no, that's crazy. They can't be doing that. Like something like that, but you are. But anyways, whether you realize it or not, you're sending them shit. This is just saying, like, your dreams are coming true. Stay positive. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't let anyone fuck this up for you, no matter how hard it gets, okay? And they're by the book. So you're imaginative, and you're very... I feel like you're just open for shit to come in, basically. And they're by the book. They're very rigid. You could be dealing with an earth sign. This could be earth and air. I do believe I wrote down Libra again. So even if you're not a Libra sun sign, you or them or both of you have Libra somewhere in your chart. And I kind of feel like this connection is, it's like everything's different about you, except your Venus placement is exactly the same. It could be Libra. You could be Libra Venus. They could be Libra Venus. Whether they know that or not, or you know that, I don't know. But I feel no matter what the sign is, because it could be Gemini or Aquarius as well, but I feel like your Venus placements are the same, but your sun, moon, rising, everything else is not. So, yeah. I feel like you're basically dreaming this connection into reality, and it's coming, and they're doing what they need to do in the physical realm, you know, working. I feel like this person could be a workaholic. This person's very family oriented. They could have children as well. But regardless of that, it's like they're a leader. They like to be in charge. So this is very masculine energy. So I'm probably talking to a feminine. That's not gender-based, that's energy. So you can be a guy and have feminine energy. We harness both. But I do believe who's coming towards you is a masculine energy. And it's funny because I kind of feel like you have been vibing in your masculine energy for quite some time now. So you've been taking charge, you've been, handling business, just getting your affairs in order. Because that's very practical things. That's very masculine energy. And your person was vibing in their feminine energy, very emotional, trying to be tender, but all in the wrong places. And there's been a shift. It's almost like they're taking charge is what I feel, but they're doing it in a strategic way. You're like, just fly to me, love me tonight. And they're like, nope, I need to do this because if I don't, I'm going to screw up everything I've worked for. They're not telling you this. Excuse me. And they're definitely not, they're not telling you that. I feel like this person also has self-esteem issues. That the reason why they like to take the lead is because they kind of feel inferior, and I feel like that is something they need to work through, and it's because of how people have treated them, potentially whoever this pain in the ass is that's coming around. But I feel like you've done most of the pursuing, whether you messaged them, told them how you felt, even if you didn't, even if you're just sending it, through the ethers to get to them or in dreams, they feel it. There's a shift. It's like, I feel like you feel something coming, but you don't know what it is. And they're moving at a slow and steady pace towards you. I almost feel like November 20th, 11:20. 11:20. I was just looking at the clock, sorry. That might be when this ball is dropped, when they show up. Be prepared. I feel like before the end of the month, there's something happening with this connection. And yeah. Can I get more, please? I got a lot from 2 cards. Sorry, I shook the table. It was gonna cross my legs, but I probably shouldn't. Oh my god, I can't make this shit up. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Like I said, I do feel like some of you have let this person know, and that's what's kind of moving them in your direction. But I feel like this is new. Like, I told you, I guess that fucking burping is weird. I hate that. It's freaking gross. It's like, can I channel a different way? Anyways, yeah, I feel like this is coming in. Like I said, you're gonna get a text, a phone call, a message, something. They're not gonna say it in a message to you. Some of you, they could, but I feel like you said something in a message. And they want to court you properly. They don't want to message you on Facebook or Instagram or wherever the fuck. They want to come to you in person, and they want to tell you something. They want to say, hey, I fucking love you, you know, basically. Whew. They definitely have someone who is pretty controlling around them. I don't know if it's an ex, baby mama, baby daddy, family member, shit friend, frenemy. I don't know. There's someone close to them that's putting shit in their head. Ooh, and not the right kind of shit. But I feel like it's not going to work. It hasn't even created delays, because this has all been divinely orchestrated anyways. It just feels like it's taking forever because you are aware. Yeah, I told you there's a freaking karmic here. It could be a friend, like I just said. Coffee cup. Yeah, the karmic person could be a friend. Like, even if it's an ex, it could be either your ex or their ex that you stayed friends with. That's gonna create issues in this connection. Like I said, don't let it get you down. Curl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, somebody does not want you to live in the moment and have fun. Or they don't want them, or both of you, whatever. Because then we have date after that. So, oh, they're coming in. They're fucking coming in. And someone's going to be mad. That's what I said. They want to talk to you in person and tell you how they feel. And tell you about whatever bullshit's going on in the world. Clear some shit up. They want... Oh, my goodness. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun, chemistry. What did I say? Oh, Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. I should just throw them in the air. And then seduction. Someone's getting knocked up. You're just getting your freak on. You know, if you don't want babies. I don't like... Just touching this card, I shit you not. You know that feeling when it's that new love feeling where you just get that sinking feeling in your stomach, but it's not bad. It's like butterflies. It's kind of a ball of nerves, but it just sends tingles throughout you where you're just like, I need you right now. Like, I'm gonna rip your goddamn clothes off kind of feeling. That's what this is. Oh, yeah. I have some, like, sassy images in my mind. I don't know what you would be doing, but I want some of that. I was gonna say. What the fuck is wrong with me? Someone wants you so bad. They're, like, I kind of feel like both of you are coming out of your skin because you just want to you just want to touch each other. Ultimately, I'm getting the chills. So yeah, you do. Yep. They want it more. You did something to them. I'm telling you, they're not gonna be able to contain themselves much longer. This is them. They're coming towards you. Talking, like I said, they want to talk to you. That's why they're coming. Because they like you, they love you, they have that blah, 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 blah. I feel like it's going to be really hard for this person to spit this out. And it's also going to be a little bit of a lie, but not quite. It's like, you told them, you just laid it out. You're like, this is how I feel. You know, I'll give you all the time, space, blah, blah, whatever you need, whatever the fuck you said. But you were very reasonable and considerate of their, and of their needs, I guess you could say. They do love you. They feel exactly the same way, but they're going to come in a little lighter. What's funny is after this, well, it says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date, which we had the want to date card. But then we have passion at the bottom again, and we have self-indulgence. So I feel like they're going to come in to let you know that they think of you and that they, you know, they share your feelings, but they need to take care of this, and we need to do things right, and blah, 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 you know, all that shit. But I feel like after all the talking, they're gonna cave. You're gonna cave. You both are gonna fucking cave. And you're gonna brown chicken, brown cow. Just boom, bitches. Actually, it's so funny that all this, like, hot energy is coming out. Until I haven't had sex in forever, but anyways, TMI, I know, it is what it is. This is what happens when you're single for like 3.5 years. Someone's sexually frustrated. And for a Scorpio, that sucks. Well, it hasn't been that long, but you know what I mean. It's been actually over a year. That sounds so pathetic. Well, I didn't really care. That's another story thing anyways, but not about my sex life, but that's what I meant. I meant like as to why I didn't give a shit. Yeah, this person is gonna be so flustered, they're not gonna know what to say. They might say stupid shit like that. Or you might. But I'm going with tarot sexual magic. But what the mother of crap. I'm gonna start coughing again. Oh no. I thought it was gonna be worse. We're good. Oh my god. And then what the fuck did I say? The Nine of Pentacles. Look at him. He is like, he's like obsessed with her. Like, you are the only one I want. I have to take your hair with me. That's how much I love you. Like, I need a piece of you. I need a piece of you. Yep. With the motherfucking tower. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's no infidelity here. You both are single. That's evident. With the Nine of Pentacles, could be dealing with Scorpio. You might be a Scorpio. And with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo. I know Capricorn's an earth sign too, but I feel Taurus and Virgo very strongly. With the three people here in this tower, like I said, it's that karmic person. It's either an ex, a friend, a crush, a fucking mother. I don't know. It's someone external to you or them or both of you. And they're going to get pissed when they find out that you two did whatever you did. But you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. You do what you do. Do you, boo. That's what I say. Manifesting this, I'm just gonna say. I'm so happy right now. Like, this is beautiful. I'm so glad I got out of bed for this, because I was thinking, am I gonna be too tired to fucking do this? I'm not even that tired, actually. This just woke my ass right up, and I feel like that's how you guys are gonna feel. And this is gonna come right out of left field. Like, it's like you have this inclination that things are moving forward, or you did, and then you kind of, I almost feel like it's like it's coming, something's coming, it's coming, I feel it. And then all of a sudden it just kind of went, is it? No, I don't think it is now. Is this really my person? Was I wrong? You were second guessing yourself because there was a little bit of a pullback, like a wall got put up between the two of you for whatever reason. Either it was on your end, emotionally, whatever, or on their end. Somebody shut it down unintentionally. So whoever is more intuitive, I mean, hell, you could be, you know, psychic medium as well, but just your intuition, I feel like you could have been going through some emotional turmoil or just some shit in your life. And I feel like you kind of shut down, like talking to them, connecting with them. It's like the connection was there, but they couldn't hear you, they couldn't feel you, and you couldn't feel them because you're kind of blocking it. So you thought that this was kind of boom, oh, it's not happening. And then it just revved back up. Out of fucking nowhere. This person's coming to you out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Yeah, the three of wands reversed. The wait is over. Oh my god. You know, I kind of feel when I said November 20th, I feel like communication, this starts before, let me double check, because I want to say that you're going to see this person before, no, yeah, is the 20th this week? I think it is. I don't fucking have a calendar in front of me. The 20th or the 24th, which is funny because I still have my calendar block thing up and it says the 24th on it, and it's not, obviously, but it's not September either. But anyways, I told you I haven't set shit up. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. But I feel like what I was going to say is I'm not sure if the encounter between the two of you is on around the 20th or if that's when the shit will hit the fan with whoever the fuck gets pissed off kind of thing. I'm going to try to find out. But anyways, what's going on? You know, you need to just make sure that you are doing whatever, oh my God, yeah. You need to make sure that you're doing whatever it is that feels right to you. So, I'm pretty sure that you're going to end up sleeping with this person because I feel like it's just, you guys have just waited so long for this, and that's for those of you who know who this is, like, you know their name, you know, like, you know what I mean, you've talked to them. This isn't like, oh, I think it's so and so or whatever. No, you know this person. So you're very you're gonna cave in. Someone is extremely, I think both of you are very sexually frustrated. That's what this looks like to me. But it's also going to get somebody else up in their head like, oh, I'm losing you, or I'm losing them. You know, I gotta do something. I gotta fuck this up somehow, because if you two get together, I'm done. I'm finished. Finito. Something like that. Why can't people just mind their own fucking business? It's like, butt the fuck out. If someone doesn't like you, wow, go cry a river and go somewhere else. I know it sucks when someone rejects you, but it's for your highest good. Obviously, you two were not meant to be together. It's like, no matter how you felt, that's, like I said, people have a misconception of love. Love is selfless. When we get all like, ugh, I need you, and don't do this, and whatever, clingy and crap, that's not coming from a very healthy place, for one. It's very codependent, and I don't know. I don't like that energy. I dated someone who was very clingy, and I was like, if you hug me one more motherfucking time, I might just have to hit you. And I'm very affectionate. Like, I love hugs. I love kisses. I love, I don't know, romantic comedy bullshit. Like, I want that to be my life, you know? Yeah, kiss me. Throw me on the table, fuck me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down for that shit, but do not cling to me like a 2-year-old. I wouldn't even let my 2-year-old cling to my leg like that. That's just crazy. I have some very crazy energy right now, so someone's gonna go off. the Knight of Cups. Your person's riding in. And you know it. She's just sitting there in the water, like, all naked and seductive, like, I knew you were coming. I've been waiting for you. Come here, lover. You know? Probably couldn't hear me because I'm whispering, but anyways. Yeah. They waited long enough. I feel like this person broke free from something. Like I said, someone's pissed, and it's on both sides is what I feel. Both of you have someone in your energy that does not belong there. No, that ain't it. Come on. There we go. The Five of Wands reversed. Yep, I can't fight this love and feeling. That's what I just heard. Isn't that a song? I can't fight this love and feeling. Then I was singing, don't stop believing. So don't stop believing. You know, it's coming in. So don't get discouraged. Like I said, there could be a lull where either you are blocked off right now, or you feel that way. I don't feel like it's right now. I feel like who I'm talking to, you don't feel blocked either yet. No, I feel like you are already blocked. You've reawoken to it. Anyways, yeah, this is like, I don't even want to fight. Yep, Two of Cups. I don't care. It's like, I don't even care what anybody thinks or says or does. I want you. I need you. I love you. I'm here. You're fucking mine. We're moving forward with the Fool card. This is taking a huge risk because I feel like this person is definitely taking a huge risk, because I feel like when I said there's a difference between the two of you, I feel like your person, I mean, it could be you, but I feel like the other person, one of you, the family isn't the most supportive. I mean, for some reason, I feel like your family, you have some supportive family members, but not your entire family is very supportive. So you kind of know what that feels like. Like maybe you have a relationship with your mom and not your dad, or vice versa, or something, you know, like that. But you have someone in your family, at least one person, that you can confide in and that supports you and whatever. But I feel like your person doesn't have that. I feel like either their parents are just assholes, or one of them or both of them passed away, or I don't know. They just don't have the support. So it's a major risk to fucking do this, basically. Because like I said, they're the by the book kind of person, because they're hiding their passion. They're just keeping it within, but you know, it's going to explode eventually. You can't hold that shit in forever. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. And look, they're all cuddled up and comfy and happy with their new beginning because you guys took this risk. So you will be rewarded for this. I mean, it will be worth the storm, the headache, the whatever the fuck is coming. And I'm gonna look into that to see what the hell this person is gonna create, you know. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. It's just dropping the burdens. Five of Swords. Oh, excuse me. It's like, I feel it's taking charge. It's having the upper hand. Like I said, the masculine energy here wants to take control of the situation. They want to feel primal and powerful. So I feel like that's why this person's coming in. Whoever's vibing in the masculine energy, which I kind of feel like is actually a dude, a guy, but at least for someone. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like that's why they're moving towards you. That's why this is happening, is because they're going right down to that primal, raw, caveman energy type thing. Like, I will fucking have you. Fuck this shit. This is too much. I'm out. I want my person. I'm not fucking happy here. I'm miserable without you. I need my new beginning. Come on already. That's what I feel with that. So I'm going to just look into whoever this outside asshat is. See what the hell's going on there. What do I want to use for that? I'm gonna get those messages in a minute. Well, screw it. We'll just use these. Because I'm pretty sure the person, whoever this is, has sexual desires for you anyways. Yeah, there's definitely secrets. It's someone you know, but they're keeping it to themselves. So basically, this person, they want what you have. And I feel like you don't really, okay, no. I feel like you both know who I'm talking about because you either dated them, like baby mama, baby daddy, whatever, or it's a secret. It's like a friend that has a crush. It's somebody that has feelings for you, okay? So whatever that means to you, whoever the hell that is, you know who this person is. I kind of feel like they're a pain in your ass, or they have been in the past, but they're still like kind of secretly pining over you. And I feel like they've been trying to think of what to say, like, because they want to make a move, because they feel you pulling away. They feel a divide because you're moving towards your twin and they're moving towards you. But they haven't said what they wanted to say, and I feel like your person is going to come in before they even get to say what they want to say, and it's going to really piss them off, basically. But I want to know what they're going to do. What is this person going to do? Or people. Okay. What is this? 5 of Pentacles reverse. They want to come out of the cold. Oh, fucking, what is it again? Knave of Cups, chalices, whatever. We just saw that. 10 of Cups reverse. They're going to try to break you guys up. They're going to try to win you back because they're not happy without you. Well, I don't think it ain't going to happen, but they're the one with the upper hand here. Or they think they have it. They're going to try to attain it. I want more. What is this 5 of Swords? Woo. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. What the hell's that? 3 of Pentacles reversed. And the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So, yeah, they're going to try to get the upper hand, break you guys up, cause problems, probably say a lot of mean shit about you, maybe spill some secrets, slander. It's going to suck. Don't listen to it. And even if it is true, deny, 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 block, block, block. Smack that motherfucker upside the head. I'd be like, asshole, what the fuck's your problem? No, don't hit people. That's mean. That happens to me, I'm gonna hit him. But just kidding. Anyways, no, this person is really upset. They're just unhealthy. It's toxic. They're like, it's a toxic tie. There we go. It's like an obsessed energy. This person has wanted to make things work with you, be with you, something. Again, I feel like a do-over. I wanted to start again, but they just kept delaying it. This is just a mind fuck is what it is. They just want to have control, and then they're losing control, and they're not going to win. So either way, it will work out in your favor. Just ride the storm out and ignore what they say or do. Yeah, exactly. Like the Queen of Cups. This is like your intuition. This is just being engulfed in love and emotion. It's enjoy the moment, enjoy the time you get with this person because you've waited for this. So who gives a fuck if anybody's mad? You know what I mean? It's very sensual energy. And with this eight of Swords, they're protected with that green blanket or whatever. Because even though the devil is lurking right here, right outside of this connection, they're not worried about it. The devil is worried. How do I get in there? How do I fuck this up? You know? But you can't. They can't. because it's protected for one, but you two won't allow it. You've waited for this. Nothing compares, basically. So it's like nobody matters. The second you two are together, it's like, whoop, everyone's gone. The world disappears. It is divinely guided. It will rebalance. So just keep yourself as balanced as possible. And I do feel like you're going to come back into alignment anyways, because we have balance written all over the place. So don't get discouraged if you are. I mean, I don't know if you are, but all right. So let's see. I'm going to see what they want to say to you right now, and then I will read my channeled message and get the fuck up out of here. Well, they want to come in, they want to tell you the truth. What is this truth? What do they want to say? Oops, my cards are all weird. They're figuring out how to tell you that they want to be with you. How, like I said, the conversation, they're slowly moving towards you. I feel like they were slowly moving towards you. It's picking up pace now. I feel like your person is afraid that you have other options and they don't want to risk it, basically. So they want to come in, even though they're a little on edge, like, because it's not doing things by the book. It's like, I'm very structured. I do it this way. And I feel like I can't do it that way because, you know, I'm going to lose my person, you know? There's other guys, there's other women hitting on him or her, you know? I need to do that. I need to act. That's what I feel. They can't handle it. They're oh my God, they're going to lose their mind. They probably already have lost their mind. Like I said, they're going to come in with this like friendly communication, text, call, message that just says, hey, can we meet up? You know, something really small so that they can tell you in person what they want to say. I give, you give, taking too much. So I feel like this person's pretty overwhelmed right now too. It's like they want to start slow. They want to start sharing their feelings. They want to start talking to you. I do feel like this is going to be a very slow and steady connection. Like I said, you're not going to like scream it out, like shout it off the rooftops that you guys are together or that you had sex or whatever. I do feel like there is an intimate encounter here, but I don't feel like you guys are going to run off and get fucking married immediately. I feel like it was like the heat of the moment. It happened and you guys kind of dial it back a bit, but you stay in contact this time. Like you don't separate, but you don't share the good news. You know what I mean? They're definitely watching you. They're trying to sneak away from a situation. Like I said, they're very by the book and practical, so they're trying to figure it out. And I almost feel like this person feels like they need to sneak away from family or a situation that they're in. That's why this is going to be kind of under wraps for a little bit. And it's not because they don't want to share their love with for you with the world. It's because of whatever their circumstances are, and it's like preconceived notions and conditioning. Ultimately, it's what they're used to. Always with you, supportive. I feel like that's kind of you coming through. Like I said, there was a block here. That's what's pushing them in. And that's what's really getting them up in their head, too. They're trying to tell themselves that they don't have feelings for you. And I feel like while you were kind of preoccupied with whatever was going on in your world, that little disconnect that happened, I feel like that was the block that I was talking about. And and they're trying to deny their feelings, but like I said, they can't deny it much longer. And that's why the shit's gonna hit the fan. And that's awesome. Oh yeah, love is coming in. You make me happy. Come see me. Exactly. Songs remind me of you. And I had that Celine Dion song. I wanted to say My Heart Will Go On. That ain't it. Because You Love Me. I don't need you. I want you. Yeah, so they have a lot. They have a lot they want to tell you and a lot they want to do to you. Just gonna say. So I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna get the out of here. All right. The tower is crumbling down as we speak. There is a change in the wind. Be prepared. Chaos will come from this, but it will be okay. Ride out the storm. Remember to be the sunshine in the rain and to get your rainbow. Magic is happening, and in order to have balance, and then I wrote Libra, a breakdown in the situation needs to happen. Communication is coming in. The truth is coming to light. I feel like it's the truth about the two of you or having sex, whatever. And that's going to piss a few people off. Friends, family, and even some exes will show a vulgar tongue. I don't talk like that, but pay them no mind. It's their insecurities projecting onto you. Don't stop what you're doing. It's all part of the plan to break down what doesn't belong in your life. So anyone who gets pissy like that is not supposed to be in your world anyways, even if it's a family member. You know, it happens. Your love gives them strength. Like I said before, you both are protected, and more than you could ever imagine will come from this destruction. So it's a good tower, even though it's going to feel bad. Actually, it's going to feel really fucking good at first, and then it's going to feel really fucking bad. But it's not between you and your person bad. It's, for some of you it could be, but I don't really feel that. I feel like it's external bullshit. Keep the faith. That's what I got. So that was the message that apparently I just had to friggin' blurt out tonight. Yeah. I love you guys, and I'm so glad to be back. Like I said, I don't really have a full schedule yet, but I kind of have a generalized idea on what I want to do moving forward, and I am still going to do love readings because obviously I got called to do this one. But I do want to do a lot more self-empowerment, or I'm going to include that in the love reading so that you don't forget about you, you know, because we can't just always focus on our person. We need to remember ourselves and love ourselves, because if we can't love ourselves and put all that, all the energy that you put in wanting somebody, if you put that back in yourself, you would just be so much further along on your path, you know what I mean? So that's the type of stuff I want to talk about. But with this connection, I feel like you're already pretty aligned, like within yourself. I feel like you're very strong. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has been, you've been put through the ringer a time or two in your life. I feel like your person has too. Most twins have. You gotta learn lessons in life anyways. You know, life isn't always peaches and cream. It might be for you soon though. What the fuck is my problem tonight? I'm telling you, someone is horny as shit. All right, I'm getting out of this energy because I ain't got no one, so good luck in this situation. I'll be talking to you soon. Love you long time.